Let's go back in. You see the star and the moon, y'all? That means it's gonna be a beautiful sunrise in the all natural state. Y'all come ride out with me. Let's ride out. But yeah, like I said, I'm not feeling 100. I'm not feeling 100, but I'm all right though. I can pull the day off and I can just take me some more medicine. I can take me some more medicine and pull through. I got some Dayquil right here. I got Dayquil right here. We can take that. Like I said, it is so feeling so good outside that I am cold. But I'm also hot on the inside. I don't know what's wrong. I go to the if I don't feel better by the end of the day, I'm gonna go to the emergency room. Cause I was down there and I was finishing up my yard down there in Nashville, and my girl ended up forgetting that it was ladies' night at the church, so she ended up going, and it was late, and I had to stay down there a little later than I was expected. So I went back fishing, and I noticed some yellow stuff, some weird looking stuff in the water, but I didn't pay no. I thought it was just like that junk, the gunk and stuff being in the water anyway. And then I thought it was some pollen or something. But I don't know, I just kept on fishing. They was biting, but they wasn't biting. I kept reeling the rod in. And I managed to get some of that gunk on me. And I put my hands in there and washed them off in the I guess they call it the Little Mississippi creek or whatever you want to call it. But then I started feeling bad later on that evening, not knowing what it is, and I took me some medicine. And I laid down. I was laid down all day. I was laid down all day, all night. I just got up a little bit after 4, and I just been sitting there, laying there nodding and taking that medicine, filling myself up with that medicine so I could make it through today. But I didn't want to miss another day of work. So I didn't. So here I am. I'm trying to get there. I'm running behind schedule. I'm already like 6 minutes behind schedule. I ain't even halfway there. But maybe the cops ain't out, and I can ease on down the highway. But what really took Mr. Kirk out of the picture? Well, as I was researching and studying, he got to talking about what Donald Trump had hid in the Epstein files, or whatever. What Elon Musk was talking about Donald Trump with the Epstein files? And why is Donald Trump trying to keep them suppressed if he ain't got nothing in there? He was executive ordering everything to come to the light, but he ain't executive ordered that. The people want to know. And so Mr. Kirk ended up being a statistic of the law and all that there. So they trying to say he was sacrificed for what he knew. A lot of people are upset with Mr. Kirk because the narrative that they sending out is that he was really a supremacist. But the way he was talking in front of the camera do not indicate that he was a supremacist. Out of all the time that I researched him, I never knew him. He just came on the scenery. He probably already been there, but what in the limelight, in the camera's view. But I'm trying to figure out what is in that Epstein file, and the people need to come together and request what's in that Epstein file that Donald Trump do not want out. And now, I personally ain't got nothing against the man, because he is a businessman and he jump-started the economy. And if before you say anything about the American economy, before you say anything about what he doing to other countries with them tariffs, y'all know this. The American country economy was in so many trillions of dollars debt. And now look at it. It is coming up out of debt. But another thing before you say anything, remember the debts was already there before Donald Trump got into office. And so far, by him being a businessman and the United States country as a whole was a business country. It was built off of business. It was built off Irish people. It was built off of black people. It was built off of white people, Hispanic people, and Mexican people. And it also was built off the Indian. Yes, sirree. It was built off all nationalities. You cannot give props to one or the other. Now, if you want to get deeper into it, most of the time, most of the building was built off the backs of those that they didn't pay. That the American country, nation, didn't pay. It was built off of those backs, which was broken, beaten, and bruised. Whether they were black, white, Irish, Hispanic, Mexican, whatever nationality it was. Yes, sirree, it was more than what the eye meet. Now, most got punishment more than others, unless they made it to certain spots in the United States. I'm not trying to keep it at that dark moment, but truth be told, you cannot blame it on that section of a people. Even though that section of a people caused more hell than the rest of the sex of the people of the United States of America. Oh, I don't feel good. I'm finna take some of this Dayquil so I can feel better today. I don't want to be all muggy today. We got a lot of stuff to do today. because I know I missed a day and that's not good. I don't normally miss days of work and not call my boss, not call my Pharaoh. I don't normally do that. But another thing I'm going to tell you another thing. We're not the only ones that's going through turmoil. You got Gaza Strip going through it. You got Israel going through it. You got Ukraine going through it. Russia, Poland, Turkey. You got pretty much the whole world going through chaoticness right now. And that is the bottom line. And Stone Cold didn't say all that, so, but I did say it after researching. Every country is going through a worldly dispute over what's going on. So Donald Trump, we got to get around this vehicle. It's slowing us down. Donald Trump, he has signed the executive orders to stop the chemtrails. Now, if you look at up in the sky, they doing the chemtrails at night so it can dissipate in the daytime. Come on now. And you see them going towards the moon and that star, but that is where the sun is supposed to be rising at. So imagine that. The chemtrail is going towards the sun. Watch how it pulls it up. But now I got to get around this here because they are putting me further and further behind schedule. I was already 7 minutes. I'm moving right into 7.5 minutes, and then this numbnut done tried to cut me off. Well, haven't tried, done cut me off, and now they want to hit their daggum brakes. But we're gonna keep on going. And as I was saying, what's in them Epstein files is they just like the P. Diddy files, the Puff Daddy files, the Sean Combs files. What are in the Epstein files that everyone is scared of? Now, as we got, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't pay no attention to the comments. Oh yeah, that is. Good morning to everybody. Let me say that there. Let me say, if you are woke up and you right here on this earth, you breathing right now, give your supreme being, the one you call your God, the one you call your leader, you know who you are. Ooh, look at all that traffic I got to go deal with. Oh, that looked like about 10, 15 minutes behind schedule. But give a shout out to them for giving you the breath of life again this morning to be here. I got to start zigzagging early. But yeah, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on, and good morning to all of you. If I didn't say it, I'm saying it now. There's a lot been on my mind, and plus I've been down, and then you know, you cannot once you hit the depths of that and come to the edge of something that you were thinking that, and once you get into the concept of that rabbit hole that you're going down, you got to say that, damn, I didn't know that. Look at all this stuff hitting the highway. And you got to wonder, why is Trump not executive ordering the Epstein files like he did the COVID-19 files, like he did, look at this shitsnick, like he did the Kennedy files, the Martin Luther King Jr. files. He did all the files known to mankind, and he studied our files opening up. Come on now, y'all can't be hitting your brakes getting on the highway in a 70 miles per hour zone. Come on, people, y'all gonna cause some freaking wrecks. Get off your brakes. Get off of them and drive. You got to raise your voice up at them. Do not hit your brakes. Just drive like you in pole position. Do not get off of them. Drive like you in the Indy's 500 and you trying to pass to get first place. You're gonna send me into road rash. Let me get the head going over like everybody else doing. Cause now they got me like 15, 20 minutes behind schedule. But then I gotta deal with all that traffic and then polices and deal with this Donald Trump shit. Where my damn lighter? But like I said, I'm feeling bad. I'm not 100% right now. People do not know how to freaking drive. It ain't payday. You still got a day to go to get paid. And then some of you don't get paid until tomorrow. And then most of you don't get paid until Monday. And I know you got that early pay. Most of the time it don't go past 2 days. Some might get 3 days. But right now we talking about the Epstein file. Look at this sucker, this sap sucker. Don't you see me over there? Now I gotta get back over here. Why would you want to get behind somebody that's running slow? Oh, you sleepy or something? This is something. Wow, man. This is wow. Everybody running the same speed. Everybody running the same speed. But nevertheless, I really want to know why Trump is not trying to get these files out so the people can see what's going on. And he turning your attention to where he's sending the military, the UN, the National Guards. Yeah, and he got Chicago, he got Memphis, and he got Florida in the sights. He got Texas. No, I think he said he gonna hold off on Texas, but he got Arkansas in the sights. What is he trying to do on that tip? Well, we running a good 90, 93 miles per hour. We moving along. We passing traffic. We keeping up with traffic. If we don't see no polices, We don't see no police, but I ain't gonna say nothing about them because then they'll start popping up. But we is getting a good run. Let me get some shots out. What's up, Extra Trip Rail? What's up, dogs? What's up, the boys? CJD look like. I'm driving, y'all. Excuse me if I get it wrong. I'm driving. What's up? Deportive? I can't pronounce it, but you know I just give you a shout out when I get through driving. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, hit that like button, turn on that bell and get all early morning notification from Deadly D's production and the underground investigative team, and we want to know what's in that Epstein file. Hell, it might show that Jay-Z went to the Epstein Island. It might show that Puff Daddy was over there, Oprah Winfrey, Rock Dwayne Johnson. It might even show that Leo DiCaprio was over there. Hell, it might even have Justin Bieber over there. But I'm gonna tell you something. Them twins that call themselves the Island Boys. The Island Boys. They probably been over there before. Lil Wayne have been invited to a lot of places. LL Cool J, Ice-T, probably all of them been over there. Yeah, you probably got Barack Obama done been over there. You probably had a lot of them that been over there. That's right. He probably don't want to. I don't know. Well, if Barack Obama been over there, and Hillary Clinton and the Clintons and the Bushes, if all them been over there, he might.
Hello, Moto.
Well, the guy that, sorry about the interruption, the guy that I gave a bid to do a fence job, that was him. He calling me kind of early in the morning. I gave him a bid to do the fence job, and I guess I was the cheapest and buy the pictures and things that I showed him, I sent him. He liked them. See, I helped build a custom fence out of cedar. I helped put up a whole lot of fences. Now let's see how we're gonna get around this traffic right here. Cause that's a lot of traffic that I'm trying to dodge in. Cause oh, look at that truck done pushed me all the way over the white line. I might as well get that far away from it. Look at that 18-wheeler hitting his brakes up there. Man, it's getting full and I'm like a long ways behind. Maybe you think I can squeeze through there? I slow it down to roughly what their speed. You think I can squeeze through there? Or would I have to go around? I don't think I'll be able to squeeze through there less than that 18-wheeler just move up just a little bit, but I look like I see some brakes up there. I ain't gonna be able to squeeze through there. I wish I was coming on to on ramp and then I'll be able to squeeze through there. I lost two car lengths, but look like if I can get around this 18-wheeler and this dump, I might could get in there. Now the 18-wheeler look like it's speeding up. Maybe I can push the 18-wheeler to speed up a little bit more before we get to the on-ramp. Look, I'm pushing him right now. I need him to go just push it a little bit harder and I can get through there. See how I'm pushing the 18-wheeler? Do not do this at home, y'all. What y'all see, do not Do not indulge in it. See that on ramp? I got around there just in time, but that cost me like 2 to 3 minutes, and now I'm going into another 5 to 6 second delay. Maybe I could push this little vehicle out the way, or I could push him up so I can get down in and hit that middle lane and throw my flashers on and get on down with it, because I am like 15 minutes behind. So it do not want to move. So I'm gonna throw what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get in that lane. And throw my flash on. But this little bitty stinking ass car right here is playing games. And then I'm gonna psych it out. I'm gonna slow down to it by this speed, and then I'm gonna speed up. See, I made him slow down. Now watch this. I'm gonna speed on up, but it look like they going they hitting brakes up there, which they are. Being nosy, all that to the side. You see all that on the side over there? That's ringing. This is like that because of that. All that going on to the side. Oh, that somebody dead. Somebody dead. Somebody did. That's a lot of stuff that's, oh, that's one all the way over there in the trees. All the way over there in the trees. And they got this side bagged up because of that. And I'm trying to get over, and they not letting me over. I'm gonna have to scare these suckers to let me over. See there? Because I'm trying to go all the way around. Because these suckers, they stop and trying to, they probably call something up there. Now I got to hit this one. I got here. Yeah, man. And and then is we under the chemtrail? No, we ain't under the camp. Oh, yeah, that's one going across there. But it's supposed to be sunrise at 6:30. But the sun ain't nowhere in the specs that it's supposed to be. It ain't nowhere in the specs it's supposed to be. Man, I need to get over one. Because these, like I said, it was that whatever that major wreck looked like, about 3 to 4 cars pile up with a couple of them in the woods over there. And like I said, I'm not, I got to get over. Can I get over now? I can get over now. Is they slowing down? I'm gonna see, can I get all of this? Is an 18-wheeler. Look at that traffic. I can't even get over on the side road and get around this. And I'm not even. And look all that traffic coming up behind us. Y'all check all that here. Look all that back there. There's so much you cannot see. That's a lot of traffic back there. Now I need to get over. I might could get over now. Now I need to get over one more time. I need this truck to go head on. Everybody getting over there, and now this moving on. Let me get back over here. Maybe it'll pick up where I could get back to like 80, 90 and catch some time back up. Don't y'all forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know if I need to do more content like this. And now look, I get the heck back over here. It won't a freaking stop. Y'all need, if I had the Incredible Hulk hand, I would clap and move all this out the way. I'm glad ain't no young man no more, cause I hit that side over there in a minute. $6.39. Yeah, I got 640. Yeah, I got 640. And this traffic is some kind of wicked. And I'm already feeling bad, you know. Man, this is not hitting on nothing. They was looking at that freaking wreck and got caught up, and now it's just like, man, golly, maybe when we get past that man. Boy, this is something else. I'm not liking this at all, man. I bull crap you not. I'm not liking this at all, man. Man, this is like not hitting on anything. I see we got a little run now. It's like I'm about to be able to get around and see this. There's a highway up here, and everybody shocked that the sun. It was supposed to have been out at a 6:30 sunrise, and right now it is 6:44. And still no sun. And I guess that's what's wrong with it. Now, if y'all see that, we're supposed to have a 6:30 sunrise, but it's not no sun in the air, and it's 6:44. And note this, we're in Arkansas, the all-natural state, and we should be able to see the sunlight. And this is not good. The traffic is so freaking and bad and round. Look at all that traffic. And round, and you got police all on the other side too, doing their thing over there. And these people, they sending me into a road rage. But once we get past highway, highway 430, it should ease up. But if you look to the right hand, you'll see the police has got them caught up over there. Oh, I thought they was on the side road, but they right there. There's a couple of them. They doing that. They the dude, whoever that was, in the back seat, it looked like drugs was involved. They had a couple of packages on the vehicle. I think I got it set where you can rewind it. Now see, once we pass 430, it clears up a little bit. And mind me, I still feel like I needed like if I still feel like this when I get off of work, after taking almost 36 hours, 37, maybe 38 hours of the quill. And what I mean by the quill, night quill, and now I'm taking some day quill that won't make you drowsy through the day. But if I still feel like this, I'm gonna carry myself to the emergency room. For one, I can't hold anything down, not even liquid. For two, I feel like my inside is just big. You know how when you was a youngster and you playing with fire and you get burned? That's the way it feel like on the inside of my body. And I got the itchies, skin itches, and my wife was telling me I got some whelps on my back. And don't worry, I'm gonna wear my gloves and my mask and all that would throw off any vapors or liquid, because I really don't want to get anybody sick.
Hello, Moto.
My text didn't go through to you. That was my boss man. My boss man. He texted me the address so I could meet him at the job site. I missed yesterday and I'm late today. I had to go in here right quick and get the address. Arkansas. But yeah, I do want to know what's in the Epstein's files. That plastic gonna get into somebody grill, and they're gonna mess up. So and this traffic is still kind of not up to par. But nevertheless, we are what we are. We only humans, and curious minds want to know about why Donald Trump is doing all this executive ordering, putting tariffs on people, opening up everything, every file known to mankind, but won't open up this Epstein file. I better be quiet. I don't need them pinpointing on me. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I ain't gonna even take y'all down that rabbit hole with me. But inquiring minds, you remember that? Inquiring minds want to know. Now, what all that chemtrail is that's where the sun's supposed to be at right now, and it's not. But I'm gonna show you something. If you look, you see that 18-wheeler over the top of that 18-wheeler. That's most likely where the sun is. Out of my calculations and what I see, the sun is right over that treetop amongst all that chemtrail. You see that fresh looking chemtrail right over the treetop? There's a fresh looking chemtrail. I'll show you in a second or two. And it's going exactly where the sun is supposed to be at this hour, 6:54 a.m. Central Time Zone. And mind me, I've been in the great state of our naturalness. I was born here. I left in 89, came back in 96, left again in 2002, came back 2002, 2003, came back in 2003, just moving around. Now, if you see that fresh chemtrail, that's exactly where the sun is supposed to be at right now. The chemtrails follow the sun. They try to block out the sun to keep it from shining its hottest during these end times. And they're gonna bring some on the outside so everything can draw it in and keep it blocked. But the sun is not powered by man. The sun is powered by the good Lord up above. Conway Force Mill. Simple as that. And thank y'all for joining with me. I need them watch hours. So I can get up there with Mr. Beast. Y'all know who Mr. Beast is. I don't even like saying beast in my vocabulary. But y'all know who Mr. Beast is. We trying to get up there. We trying to get up there with him. It's saying I'm going 13 miles per hour over my speed that I'm supposed to be going. It's saying I'm supposed to be going 60 and I'm going 73, 72 now. But thank y'all for traveling with me all this way. Oh, that's what I was hearing. My gas hand. I came all the way here off a quarter tank of gas and now I'm on E and I still got 12 minutes before my destination.
Use the second from the left lane to take exit 143A, I-40 West, US 65 North to accommodate crossings.
And what is this here? This here new track that Lil Wayne and Jelly Roll have.
From the left lane to take exit 143A, then use the right lane to take the Arkansas 107 North exit.
They say Lil Wayne and Jelly.
Right lane to take the Arkansas 107 North exit, then keep right.
They say Lil Wayne and Jelly Roll got a new track out together. But yeah,
Keep right.
it's like not unheard of for something like that to happen, but that the track itself would be a good track because I like Jelly Roll and I like Lil Wayne too. But I feel so mushy. I'm gonna give it my all though. I always give it my all when I'm at work. When I'm at work, I always give it my all. So that's always. Are you serious? Are you serious? That's my gas hand talking to me. Are you serious? But yeah, like I said, thank y'all for joining me. This is a bad day for me. I don't feel like anything, man. It is like ugly on the inside. And these numb nuts. It's like gross. And is the military gonna hit all the states? Is Trump gonna have enough to be abroad and at home, locking down the nation? Stoplight. The truck sounded bad. It might need some transmission fluid. I'll have to check that. I think it's right here that I turn. Is it? No. Go on down. But then I turn. Well, I hate when I think it's at this one right here. I hate when I don't feel good. But sometimes it bees like that. You got to do what you got to do. I think this is what I turned at. Yeah, this is what I turned at. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for joining me on this travel. On this travel period. But I'm finna have to get ready and get off of here. It's like not good.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Incas Drive.
It's not like good on me right now because I really feel miserable. I tried to wear clothing, but less clothing as I possibly can.
Turn left onto Incas Drive.
And I try to wear less as I possibly can because I feel so bad. I feel real bad. All right, I got to get up out of here, y'all. Y'all keep it 100. And if y'all find out what's in that Epstein file dealing with all them ones I brung up, mainly Trump, y'all let me know. Peace, love, and happiness, y'all. Unity is the key. I think I was supposed to go that way.